Hi, my name is Kira Stocks, and I'm one of the volleyball senior captains. I am one of the defensive specialists on the team as well as the libero. This is my fourth year in varsity, and I've been playing club outside of school as well for 4 years for the clubs CJVA and VB Rags. As far as the team this year, I feel we've established a very consistent and balanced rotation for our games, and we've accumulated a lot of skill over all the different positions on the team, and we've definitely collected a lot of really valuable players. But our team is primarily seniors, so in the upcoming season and seasons to follow, we are definitely looking for new players to offer a lot of new insight into the way the game will run and the way we play as a team.
I'm Casey Walsh, and I'm one of the senior captains for the varsity volleyball team. I was on JV my first 2 years, and I made the varsity team last year as a setter. I think volleyball is a really great sport to play in high school because it's so much fun and it's not too hard to pick up, even if you've never played before. Before starting high school, the only volleyball experience I had was from gym class. I've learned a lot since then, thanks to Coach Martins and Coach Ross, and I recommend high school volleyball for those who already enjoy the sport, as well as anyone who just wants to have fun, make friends, and learn something new.
Hi, I'm Sarah Maldonado, and I am a senior captain on the Summit Girls volleyball team. I am an outside hitter, and I was on JV my freshman-sophomore year and varsity last year and this year. Starting freshman year, I never played volleyball before, but the coaching staff is really supportive and helpful in aiding in improving everyone's skills. It's a really great environment with a strong family atmosphere, and it's also just a really fun sport. I definitely recommend.
Hi all, this is Coach Martins. I'm the head volleyball coach at Summit High School, and myself and Coach John Ross, who coaches JV, is my assistant coach, and Coach Claudia Gutierrez, who is the 9th grade coach. We have the privilege of coaching your daughters each year, including this year, luckily, in volleyball. This year happens to be a very interesting year as we're playing in the spring, back to how they used to do it in the day. And we've kept more kids this year than probably we normally would, to give the girls plenty of opportunity to develop and to, just have that camaraderie and experience together. Things you should know, because we don't know what is going to change, is that we normally try to keep about 15 kids average per level. That gives a total of 45 total for the program. Again, there's some flexibility with that, but that's honestly the number that we try to achieve as it develops kids a little bit faster in practice, and also gives kids at the lower levels plenty of playing time to get that experience. Any more, and you start to really detract from that, which doesn't help the kids nor the program. Normally we have tryouts that begin mid-August. I believe August 15th or 16th, whatever that Monday is the slated time according to the NJSIA for this upcoming year. So, circle the calendars, and it takes all week for tryouts, especially at the lower levels. And we have the tryouts that run separate. So we keep the kids separated by age so nobody gets hurt and everybody's seen on the same level. If your daughter has been playing club for a few years, or if she just started, but she's at a regional or national club level, you let us know that, and we generally have those individuals try out with our junior varsity team, as they usually have a little more experience. They understand the game, and they can handle the speed of that. Again, we make that assessment really fast so that within a day or two, we can kind of either keep them there to try out with JV, or we drop them to 9th grade, as we think it's a better fit for them at their point in their development and age. The program is grown considerably, even during this COVID era. We had, signed up originally before they changed the time to closer to the spring. We had nearly 70 kids signed up to try out. So we were looking at 25 cuts or so. Because of the move to the season very in between winter and spring, we lost a couple of people that were signed up originally. And we fortunately, could have some flexibility, and we kept the kids that tried out, without having to cut anybody. Again, that, if the normal signups are what they are, especially at the lower levels, we had originally 30 freshmen signed up to try out. So, it's usually pretty competitive to get into the ninth grade level. So we will be posting on our team platform of communication, camps, clinics, and club options available for kids to develop their skills a little bit before they get to tryouts. At the end of this video, you'll see contact information for the team, our blog, our Twitter feed, our Facebook group that's closed, our Instagram group, which is closed. And so you can follow us this year as we go through it. Believe it or not, we're already midway through the season. We're only in week 1.5. But like that, you can kind of follow us, and then also have a platform for communication where we put up announcements and information regarding next year, which, believe it or not, begins in like 5 months. So I hope that's good information, that you got something out of also listening to our senior captains. Again, feel free to copy down the information at the end of the video for contact, and feel free to reach out, as we will be more than happy to give you any information you need should you have any questions. And remember, we are the #1 team girls sport in the country for high school. So that's always a plus.